Nobody's saying the latest draft isn't good, Phil. It's just the company has a few questions.
By which you mean David has some questions.
You don't know it's David.
Yeah. The day that David Locke doesn't have notes on one of my scripts is the day we finally put him in rehab.
David does not drink that much.
Ha!
Lately. Also, Ian had some thoughts.
Ian? You mean Ian the actor? Why? Why would you be giving me notes from an Oh. So you and Ian still a thing, huh?
Yeah, I think so. A little bit. Still fine with it?
As long as you're fine with settling.
If she was, then why'd she break up with you?
Oh!
How did you... Were you just waiting by the entrance the whole time?
Timing is a gift that cannot be taught.
Jeffrey.
What? Oh, sorry, new girl. I'm still used to that spot being empty.
So is the coat rack. See? A simple technology and easy to use.
So is a watch, but he still hasn't figured that out.
Come on, guys. I thought we said we were going to give Zoe a chance.
How are we not?
She has a spot and everything.
You could try bonding with her.
Fine. Okay, so, Zoe. Who's a better superhero, Superman or Wolverine?
Do not! It is a trap.
Do not engage him.
He can spend an entire day on this.
I'll drop it when you stop being wrong. Ugh, I sound like Jeff.
Only without any of my charm or charisma.
Well, maybe you could try telling her how you got started as writers.
Yeah, I don't know.
Kind of forced.
Super cliche.
Or Phil could keep talking about Superman.
Phil, go first.
Fine. Okay, the tricky part is that one of them has bulletproof skin.
I will shake your
Phil, I swear to God.
Fine. I didn't get the most useful degree out of university. Meant I've spent some time jumping from job to job. So, one time I was a projectionist.
Hey Phil, customer's saying Theater 7's out of focus.
If they're paying to see Adam Sandler, they clearly don't care about quality. Then I was dealing blackjack for a while.
I said I had bad luck at cards. You said it wouldn't be a problem.
Then I worked at the post office for a bit. So we can park anywhere, right? Like cars from an embassy? Ooh, a cat!
So the same cat has been following me for about a block of it now. What's your policy on witchcraft?
It's gonna seem like a pretty goddamn important question when jewel thieves try to get their hands on a uniform for a heist! Okay, seriously, whose cat is this? Yeah, none of them really worked out. But now I own a cat and some really good stories. And I've always been good at stories, so I started writing them down.
That's cool. My brain works the same way. I start.
I guess I got my start in university. I mean, I had opinions. A lot of them. Sweatshops! Sweatshops are what happens when unions get out of the way of big business. Let me tell you something. If you look at the pure statistics from Cambodia to Thailand to Laos to Vietnam, you never know what... No, excuse me, sir. Conservatives are good for the middle class? How are you even a person? What is the... Who is this guy? Oh, come on! Since when does the good word of Jesus run she's crazy? Cowards! Writing kind of gave me an outlet, and I needed that. Short stories at first, a couple of plays after I saw Phil's first, and I sold my first novel a year and a half back. Wow. Becky rules!
So you saw Phil's plays? Was this before or after you dated?
It was before, actually.
Is that why you two kind of didn't...
The word vocation comes from the Latin vox, meaning voice, which implies not just the voice of the people, but a calling from God.
Oh,
you see,
God.
I was born to create film, nay, cinema. All I needed was that little push.
In the right direction.
Is that what we're calling what happened?
This movie is terrible. I could write a better screenplay than this in 20 minutes.
No, you couldn't.
I absolutely could. Nothing any of these people are doing makes sense. Not to mention, who talks like that?
Oh, I'm not saying it would be hard to write a better script. I'm just saying I don't see you managing it.
And why not?
Writing a script takes patience, dedication, and a willingness to accept criticism, none of which are exactly in your wheelhouse.
Huh.
Kind of proving my point about not taking criticism.
Can't hear you writing a screenplay.
Right now?
Because fuck you, Philip.
I guess spite is sort of about
Tell her the second half.
Fine.
Hey, Becky. No, I know, we said we need some space, but Jeff sold that stupid screenplay. Already.
I know. It's got a director attached to it and everything.
Well, he's convinced he's gonna sleep with her.
He won't. Ask me how I know. I'll be right on.
No.
Yep.
Well, this is the happiest I've ever been to hear that my ex is banging someone else. How's that work?
That was a funny story. So I started because
That
I
was
wa-
you?
And it was awesome!
I started because
You
I wanted.
slut! Up top.
Thank you!
We're doing shots and you're telling me all about it. Go on.
If you insist.
Get over there. You took pictures, right?
Of course I took pictures, but you can't tell.
No, we
know
don't deal.
why.
I understand.
Who's up here?
Because when you write, you actually get a chance to finish a sentence.
Yeah.
If it helps, they don't know they're doing it.
I don't think it does.
Yeah, me neither. But we should probably help him with that bottle of rum, because if we don't, I'm going to be dealing with that all night.
Okay, go for it.
But if they pass out, can I tell you my origin story?
Deal. But mostly because you called it an origin story.
Nerd.
You're damn right.
Oh, you told that story?
Oh, God. And I was wondering why you kept calling her Sarlacc. I didn't get it.
And I warned you so many times.
Was it the teeth or the tentacles?
It was you!
Oh, my God.
And 15% of the net profit seems generous. Too generous. About 5% of the gross? That seems more fair for everyone, right? What? Fine. Like, share, subscribe. Do it. Leave me alone, I'm working. Stephen, where were we? Do you think 5% would work? 12? No. 5.